Hmm. I'm actually thinking about something. Do you know what a copula is? Happy morning, everyone, and welcome to Sir C, where all your questions about the English language are answered. Today's episode, we're going to talk about what copula is, we're going to define it, and we're going to identify the function of a copula. Well, what is a copula? Is it a thing? Is it a body part? Or is it an animal? Well, actually, copula is just a linguistic term, and this is a linguistic term for linking verbs. So Nordquist 2019 defines it as a verb that joins the subject of a sentence or clause to a subject complement. And it is actually a Latin term which means to link or to tie. So what do you mean when I say subject complement? Subject complement, it is something that gives information about the subject. It is either a noun or an adjective. As an example of subject complement, we're going to have our first sentence example. We have Christian is a teacher. Now, what is the subject of our sentence? That is right. We have Christian. Now, what is our subject complement? That is right again. We have a teacher. So notice that our subject complement, a teacher, completes our information about our subject, Christian. And this teacher, as our subject complement, is linked by the verb is. And our verb is actually our copula. Therefore, we can say that if our subject complement is a noun, that is a predicate nominative. Again, that is a predicate nominative. And for our last example, we have our example sentence number 2. Christian is honest. What is the subject of the sentence? You're correct. Christian. What about our subject complement? That is right. It is honest. Now, notice that our subject complement describes Christian as our subject of the sentence. And the subject complement is linked by our copula or our linking verb is. Therefore, when our subject is described by an adjective and it is linked by a copula or a verb, we call it the predicate adjective. Again, we call it the predicate adjective. Therefore, we can say that the main function of our copula or our linking verb is that it links the subject and its subject complement. And our subject complement may either be a noun or an adjective. And for our wrap up, kindly comment down what you have learned in this episode, or you may suggest topics that you'd like me to discuss in my next video. See you for our next episode of Sir C, where all your questions about English language are answered. Thank you.
Every single day